Yo! Uncle Jeff here, the host of Game Awards, just officially leak Cartethyia / third list for the upcoming patch number 4, of course, approved by Core Games themselves. And it looks like Core themselves actually outplayed the leakers. How about that? So let's look at it together, and then let's see what they're actually cooking up for patch 2.4. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna talk on this one. Man.
Oceans, bow before me.
Oh.
Gales purified, sounding the death knell. My blade, purge all evil.
Holy. That's insane. That's insane. I'll say already, that's an animation power creep, guys. And the fact that Core themselves leaked it instead of coming from outside channels makes it way better. So I guess they figured out how to actually fight unofficial leaks, I guess. Now we're not here to talk about this unofficial leaks and whatever. I really want to talk about what they actually showed up here. You know, leaked by Uncle Jeff. Alright, so let's see. Looking at this, I'm just gonna recall for a little bit on what I see. Of course, this is Cartethyia. We already met her in the story. For people who hasn't played yet, she looks really nice. And then I think this place, I mean, as we all know, there's also a new character coming up on 2.4, Lupa. So I'm not sure if this is the actual location that she's gonna be coming in. Not sure, they haven't revealed anything about her. It's only Cartethyia. It's just all speculation at this point. But, people just assume that it's gonna be this one. So, take it what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. Alright. And as we can see, the sword that she's using, I think they don't want to leak the sword themselves as well. Just the character themselves, just use regular sword. And yeah, just the character themselves, no sword, none of her signature, just that's gonna be a surprise as well. So we're gonna see a basic attack. Let me see. So it looks kind of a short, pretty fast, but it looks like it has a short range. So it looks like we actually have to get close to the enemy while attacking them, obviously, right? Quite fast. We only see some of her
Oceans.
Also, we can also see that she dodged after that two attacks. After that two sequence of attacks, you can dodge. So it looks like they don't want to show the third and fourth sequence if there is one. So I can understand why they do this. But at least we actually get to see character, and then I think this is the old
Oceans.
Yeah, that's some Sailor Moon stuff. And also, of course, we'll also get to see the bigger Cartethyia, Fleur-de-Lis herself.
Gales purified, sounding.
And kind of looks like that's the whole sequence of attack. Hopefully that, I mean, if it's actually that one, I'm not sure if that's what we're gonna be doing. But yeah, just by looking at it, like one.
Gales purified, sounding the death knell.
Yeah, looks like that's her basic attack sequence for this big thing. I wonder why they didn't show the basic attack sequence for the smaller Cartethyia. I wonder why though. That's probably a work in progress, well, as you can see in the bottom as well, if you can read it. A work in progress. So yeah, take it with a grain of salt. They might cook some more, but we'll find out. But this is what I'm excited the most.
My blade, purge all evil.
It looks like a laser, and then it looks like it cuts all the way. It looks like she's cutting the whole world in half. And I mean, it looks powerful. I mean, obviously, right? Hopefully Core wouldn't actually like match this, like, is actually this character is so powerful because the animation looks powerful. We're gonna make the character power creep everywhere. Of course they're not gonna do that. I think it's just the animation just to get power creep, But yeah, I mean, we can actually compare this with with Jinsei, where Jinsei just like blew up the whole thing. I mean, it still looks strong for Jinsei, like the dragon puke itself. I mean, it just destroys it destroys everything. But this one takes it to the next level, like just cutting up the the world in half. We can see all the big lines here. Now I do want to make a draw comparison with this with their other game, PGR Bianca Stigmata. This is what I mean. This character is quite old already. So we see
It's okay.
Bianca Stigmata old. Let me see. Oh, someone actually made a comparison, so that's pretty good. So this one, let's see what this one. And also, for people who played the PGR setup, she was called Balter, it's like Saber Alter, because first off, they kind of share the VA in Japanese, and at the same time, it kind of looks similar to Saber Alter as well, the ult itself. That one, yeah. You can see, you can pretty much draw comparisons with this one. I mean, people would say it's gonna be reusing animation, but I thought it always looks good. Besides, I don't think you can like make a different one. You probably do it sideways and whatnot, but I think like doing like a slam like that looks a bit more powerful. I believe like doing a slice and kind of like a Sukuna thing. But yeah, also it's probably much easier to like show how powerful the slash itself, because it's probably easier to draw like a straight line on the ground vertically instead of like doing horizontally. I guess like ground is just much easier. I don't know. You tell me, guys. So yeah, yeah, this one you can see like all a burst of like dark power here. It's probably not dark power, it's probably just an arrow. See, we can draw comparisons here. See, and then yeah, I guess that's how they draw. Got the inspiration for the animation of that. I'm excited for her. I want to see her more, probably more gameplay. Also, if that's not the case, maybe Uncle Jeff here will leak some Lupa gameplay if Kura allows it. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching this with me. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Twitch. Once again, bye bye.